Okay, then we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so to explain what this game is a bit, is that... Oh my god, why is this? That was perfect RNG. So yeah, you shoot bubbles at other bubbles and then they disappear. And you have to clear all the bubbles to clear the stage. Okay, so this is the weirdest thing. So I got perfect RNG, and what bubbles you get to shoot is RNG. I got perfect RNG in the first 2 stages. I've only had that once before. My marathon run last weekend. Well, marathon luck, I guess. Okay, so that would be perfect RNG. But yeah, to clear that stage you need 1 yellow and 1 red. And then you can do it. If you'll pay attention, there's these pinkish platforms that bubbles are attached to. Yeah, you can see them here. Underneath the reds. That's what bubbles are attached to. Any bubbles that are not attached to those or other bubbles that are attached to those platforms, then they will drop. And a lot of this goes into finding the quickest way to just get rid of everything, and that was a terrible shot. So this stage introduces these little things. Oh, this is pretty... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm actually gonna take a game over on purpose to reset this. There's a couple bad shots. Well, yeah, what I was trying to explain is... that... There we go. Now we're in good territory. I can hit this. Oh yeah, when you get a game over, you get this guideline. It makes a lot of shots a lot easier. But yeah, those bubbles with the star in them, those are color clears. If you hit them with a bubble, they clear all the bubbles of that color. Alright, so this stage we're starting off with a bowling ball, which I kind of shoot randomly and then work from there. So yeah, there's a bunch more color clears that we have for us here. Alright, that's a no-go now. Okay. So this is a bit of a longer stage. So yeah, this is a stage where having the guideline would be very helpful. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit that. So yeah, this is where the RNG starts being uncooperative. Let's see. Okay, so if it, yeah. So yeah, these little bouncy squares. Okay, I'm gonna actually dispose of that. Uh-oh. Okay, fine. Now, there we go. Now all of them are gone. That was a horrible stage. Might be the worst E1 I've ever had. Yeah, over a minute. That's definitely worst. Okay, so the quick way to clear this stage is work my way through the bubbles to get to the big yellow bubble, which you also saw in the very first stage. Okay, so now that's opened up. Now we need to wait for a yellow. So yeah, those big bubbles, when you hit them with the color they are, they color all the other bubbles in the color they are. So you turn all the bubbles yellow and then you get yellow and you finish the stage. Oh, this stage. I really don't like this stage. Because there's no easy way to clear this. Best you can do is work your way towards that color clear in the middle. Near the top as fast as you can. There we go, got those bubbles out of the way. Now we got some breathing room. See, I can't hit that color clear yet because those two whites up there. That's just too tight to shoot through. Okay, so I want to use either a blue or a purple on this color clear. Also, one thing to mention is you will only get colors that are left on the field. So you can manipulate the RNG a little bit by eliminating certain colors as fast as possible. Okay, so for this one I need a blue. Luckily I can shoot bubbles like this until I get a blue. Except it's not really working, so I'm just gonna start playing normally. Basically the idea is for a step 1 to get a blue bubble and then drop all these bubbles that I just cleared out. But yeah, that was RNG not being super good. Okay, that was just a missed shot. Okay, so if I get oranges now, I can finish the stage. Okay, this stage. Okay, that was a missed shot, but we can fix it. Okay. I don't know what that shot was. That was garbage. But yeah, this is a stage with moving walls. Okay, RNG, work with me here. Give me reds. Okay. Nice, there we go. That gets rid of the 2 reds. I stuck a red on the right side, which means I had to clear that because it was stuck to the sticky platform, so it won't drop on its own. But I actually hit the shot. Okay, so to explain a bit about this stage selecting select screen that we have. Yeah, you get 2 choices. You go either right or left. Okay, let me... Uh-oh, that's bad. Please give me an orange. Ooh, that was a close call. Anyways, so yeah, we've been routing out what the quickest set of stages is, because all the stages are like unique and different. So okay, so now I need to shoot bubbles to just get rid of. There. If you're lucky, you can get a yellow and use one of the first 2 color clears with yellow. And that's the fast way to do the stage, but I didn't get the RNG for it. But yeah, the stage select screen. So yeah, what we found was that was the fastest route was just go right on every single path. I'm having a hard time hitting that. There we go. Well, yeah, fastest path is hard right, which has us go through stages B, E, I, N, T, and Z. See, there's 6 stages per route. Okay, so this is a stage I was really struggling on practice earlier today. Okay. Now if we hit that... now if we not the yellow to deal with. Nice, I hit that. That's a pretty tight shot, considering you need to shoot it through 2 bubbles. There we go. I was waiting for that purple. Okay, so I'm gonna aim straight up to get rid of that green, and there we go. That was fairly decent. 42. My best on this is like a 35 or something. Okay, so this one. So we have these garbage blocks that act the same way as bubbles. So yeah, if they're attached to other bubbles or other garbage blocks that are touching the sticky platforms, the sticky platforms, then they'll stay, and otherwise they'll drop. Okay, so what I want to do here is get rid of all the colors as much as possible and start working on these rainbows. Which, if you clear bubbles adjacent to them, yeah, it'll color the rainbows into it. We'll see a stage later on that makes great use of that. Also, there's not much room for error on the stage like this. Okay, so this stage. Oh, I missed it. If that black would have hit the top row, it would have instantly cleared the stage. And here I get another shot. Alright, that was equally garbage. Cool. Let's just carry on. Alright, so that clears one row. Alright, so that's those blacks out of the way. Okay, so what I can also do, I can move this cannon to the left and the right, but there's an additional set of commands of up or down. Up will set the cannon straight up, and down will put the cannon completely to the side. It's actually called the side command, but normally they're an up or down, and that's what the default controls for it are. But I have it set to X and Y, so I can use those buttons, because it's been screwing me up so many times where it went the other way that I was pressing. Because the game registered my my input as up. This is the N64 version. No, because there is no N64 version. This is a GameCube edition, or GameCube installment. There is a bust and move on N64 though, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know off the top of my head which one that is. Because I've never played any bust and move other than this, and I played this a lot in my childhood. This is a childhood favorite of mine. And that's sort of the running theme of me, that of my speedruns as well. Like, games I loved in my childhood that are just extremely obscure. Like this game, and as well as another game I'm running tomorrow, Disney Stars and Untamed. That's another That was a launch title for the GameCube, and yeah, barely anyone's heard of it. I saw the C buttons before. Oh, that might just be the aesthetic. Oh yeah, that's just like design. That's like yeah, design of the background and everything. It looks pretty nice, but when you're running, you don't get to see it much because you're focusing on clearing. Yeah, you're focusing on playing, so you don't get to enjoy the pretty stuff. But at least everyone who's watching does. And that's the important thing at the end of the day. Also, I'm getting some bad RNG here. The game sometimes can give you RNG that is straight up unwinnable. And this RNG is really starting to look like it. So yeah, that's one of the, in my opinions, what makes this game interesting to run. The fact that because you're trying to go fast. Yeah, that was unwinnable. The fact that you can't try and go fast, you have to adapt to the RNG that the game gives you really quickly. Yeah, but now that I took a death on this stage, I have the guideline now, so I shouldn't be missing any shots anymore. It does take a split second for the It does take a split second for the guideline to appear, so it is slower to rely on it, even when you have it. So yeah, it makes so the guideline makes a lot of these bank shots off the wall a lot easier. And I can even check if this is doable, which it is. Okay, so what I need now is a red, and then I can get some breathing room there. Okay, cool. Now the color clears are open. So what I want to do now is wait for a purple. That will drop all that. And there we go. That's the stage done. I mean, this stage was bad anyway because I took a death, but... Oh, this one. This is fun. So first, we use these to move the cannon. And what I do now, what I need now is a red. So yeah. So what I do there is I take out one of the outer bubbles on the top, which is dependent on RNG. Wow, that actually was a really good... That was actually a really good N4. 18 seconds, nice. But yeah, there was red, blue, yellow on the top, and red was in the middle, so you do one on the side and a red, and then red. Okay, so here. The perfect way to do this is hit one color on these color clears each. It didn't quite work out. Okay. Yeah, because there's 8 of them, and there's 8 colors in play. But it's not easy to get, and it's usually faster to get 7 color clears and then clear the last one manually. Right, so here we have stage T, the second to last stage. Okay. So the strat in this one is work through the middle. Yeah, I can use white and red to the side if I can't use them to dig through the middle. Wow, that was the best RNG I've ever gotten on this stage on T1. Yeah, I've never done that within 20 seconds in-game time before. Right. So yeah, that's how you do that stage. You go bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right. In, that's the order you clear them in. Okay, so for, this is one stage where I will actually take a death on purpose. And the only reason you would ever take a death on purpose is to get the guideline back, because these shots are very hard to do. If I can do this right. There we go. So yeah, so you get the guidelines so you can easily make those shots and get a lot of color clears. Because yeah, it's kind of a mess of colors, the whole field. So getting a lot of color clears is just the easy way to clear that stage. This stage is very RNG dependent. So far the RNG I'm getting is insanely good. So yeah, it's dig your way through the middle up to the big orange, color everything orange and then clear out the rest. Again, that was the best RNG I've ever gotten. Okay, this one. So I'm shooting bubbles randomly here to just get rid of this obstacle that's in front of me. Okay, I didn't want to get rid of the color clears that fast. Also, I might be taking a death here depending on RNG. If I... Okay, so that was the last possible bubble that could have been green. If I didn't get a green on that one, I would have died. Okay, so this is the last stage. So you can get the next runner ready while I work my way through the last set of stages. Each of the stages has 5 levels. So we had B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, and so on. I'm in a bit of a tough situation. Okay, there we go. Now I got breathing room. Can I hit this already? Oh, I definitely can, but I missed the shot anyways. Sick. And I missed the shot again. Oh god, this is now going all kinds of bad. There. Okay. Okay, so on this stage, there's a color clear right there, but I'm not using it. And I don't get to use it because RNG hates me. There we go. So yeah, you use orange specifically for that, because it'll open up the left side. The color clears on the left side, so you can shoot that with red, and then you clear the stage. So that's why you do orange on the first color clear. Now this is a really fun stage. This is very challenging. As you can see, there's garbage blocks on the left and right side, meaning that I can't use the walls to make bank shots. And not only that, any bubbles I shoot on there, as you can see with the ones on the left, they stick. They stick to it. Luckily I can get rid of that purple down there by using these color clears. Okay, so yeah, color clears don't drop themselves, so I still need to hit these shots, which can be a little precise. Luckily the garbage blocks don't give you a game over if they cross the line. They just drop. That is very fortunate. Okay, Z4. Very RNG dependent, but very fun. So yeah, as you can see, lots of rainbows. RNG is being nice for now. But yeah, as you can see, if there's 3 or more colors together because of the rainbow, the game will continue comboing them through. Okay, so that's C4 done. So next up is the final stage, so get ready on time. Because this stage is gonna look very dangerous, but there's the shots we do is very specific. So what I do is, I do this. So I take out that, and then I make sure we don't get a game over that. Then we do the same on this side. Okay. Now we need to do this. Okay, so there we go. That wasn't it. Time! I hesitated a little bit because I wasn't expecting that shot to finish the stage. I was expecting to have to clear out the blue I missed earlier, and I kind of like I somehow forgot that the bubbles were color clears, so they clear blue. 27:32. That's 20 seconds. That is 20 seconds faster than my BSG run last weekend, and it's within. That's just 2 minutes over PB, which, because of how RNG heavy this game is actually not that bad. Also, almost 7.5 minutes under estimate is always nice. So yeah, that was Super Bust a Move, done relatively quickly. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Just watching bubbles fly around, and that's gonna be it for me today. I will be back tomorrow for a couple more runs. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me today, so goodbye everyone.